Alright guys, welcome back to another killer video for today, and today we have a bit of a meme build, a basement build for the Hag. Now, I don't expect this to go great, but hopefully we can have a little bit of fun with it. First up for our perks today, we have Save the Best for Last. Every time I hit somebody that's not my obsession, I will gain 1 token, all the way up to 8 tokens, and for each of these tokens, it will make it so whenever I hit somebody with a successful attack, I will have, that cooldown will be 5% faster for each token I have. So, at 8 tokens, whenever I hit somebody, I'll recover 40% faster from that hit. Now, if I hit my obsession, I will lose 2 tokens, so that's something I definitely have to keep in mind. Next up for our perks, however, we have Agitation's a perk, where whenever I have somebody on my shoulder, they will move, we will move 18% faster, and my tear radius will be increased by 12 meters. We don't really care about the tear radius too much, but that 18% faster movement speed is definitely pretty solid. Next up, we have Iron Grasp as a perk, where whenever I have someone on my shoulder, it'll take 75%... it'll take 12% longer for them to wiggle out, and the effects of them wiggling, so essentially whenever somebody's on your shoulder, you know how you wiggle left and right every once in a while because of the survivor actually wiggling? Yeah, those effects will be reduced by 75%, so essentially you never really move left and right while you have someone on your shoulder, and you can carry them for a lot longer. So definitely a really nice quality life perk with this build. And for our last one, we have Mad Grit, so whenever I have someone on my shoulder, I have no basic attack cooldown, so I can swing as much as I want without going into a long cooldown. And anytime I hit a survivor while I have someone on my shoulder, that survivor on my shoulder will have their wiggle timer paused for 4 seconds. Now for our add-ons today, we have the Cypress Necklet to moderately reduce the setting time of Phantasm Traps, and the Half Eggshell to moderately increase the tripped Phantasm Trap duration time. So these are basically just our standard add-ons, just the next best quality. I just felt like using them today. No real reason behind it. Anyways guys, let's get right into the video. You know what? I was actually thinking, while I was making this build, I was thinking, I'm gonna get Lampkin, I'm gonna get Haddonfield, I'm gonna get Haddonfield. And, well, lo and behold, I got Haddonfield. Is that closer? No, it's kind of far. I'll put a trap upstairs as well. They can't really see traps upstairs too often. What are you doing? Oh, they're sabotaging hooks for a challenge, probably. Where are you? Sprint burst on that. Oh wait, is that sprint burst? I don't even know. I didn't teleport quickly enough because I wasn't ready. She still hasn't dropped down, so I'll do this. Now she'll drop down. Oh wait, she did drop down. I guess I just didn't hear her. Whatever. If she goes back upstairs, she'll walk into a trap. So I basically, with this build, just kind of want to set up around the middle as much as possible. Thankfully, Haddonfield does have a pretty centralized generator. That kind of blows, if I'm honest. She still hasn't ran. I didn't hear her footsteps at all. Where are you? Aw, poor guy. I'm going to teleport here just to reset the trap placement. If you teleport, it'll immediately let you... You triggered that from so far away. Oh, he has Dead Hard? That is not something I expected at all from this way. Oh, poor baby. So, essentially, the reason when I teleported the second time around I couldn't actually hit him right away was because he was actually looking directly at the trap. Oh, whoopsie. I forgot I have Mad Grip for a second, so I can just take as many hits for her as I want. Honestly, I really did forget I had Mad Grip for a second, and I'll be more than fine to put him on the hook because of Iron Grasp. Yeah, so he was looking at the trap, and whenever you trigger a trap, it'll swing your camera towards the trap as best as it can. I'm gonna put a trap back here. And here's someone right here. Yep. I heard the grass moving. She didn't look at me, or look back at me, so I'll put a trap here. Hopefully she didn't realize it. She does have a flashlight, so she could have noticed, but who knows. Someone ran in there. 3, 2, 1. Damn it. Well, if nothing else, I scared her off, right? I tried to get that. I know I'm gonna have time for it. I shouldn't have gone for it. I shouldn't have gone for the swing, rather. I should have just gone for the teleport. I'll trap this. She'll run away. Yep. See? I'm actually gonna set up a trap back here again. I'm basically just playing as much as I can around this basement. She's my obsession. I don't want to hit her if I don't want to, and I think he's running to the back. Damn it. I messed up really bad. I'm playing so heavily around this basement, but I'm not actually, I'm not teleporting quickly enough, I think is what's happening. Also, people are staring at my traps, so instead of swinging their camera away from the trap, it'll just put it near it, basically. Or it'll, basically, it doesn't swing their camera around, which is one of the biggest strengths of Hag. The fact that whenever you trigger a trap, it'll swing your camera and it'll fuck up your movement a lot because of it. Alright, I have a decent gen area. I can hear you. Okay, well, he's just running away from me. I don't want to chase her. No point. I'll be swinging my teleport button, though. As per usual, she's crouching. She thought I trapped the generator. I'm going to chase her this way. She'll run into the trap to the left, I think. Or not. It's fine, though. I'll get a trap there. I'm actually going to trap up near this generator as well, because I kind of want to defend this. Well, with the Hag, you really don't want to be... Actually, I have kind of a few traps that are a little too close. But with the Hag, you really don't want to be just chasing people regularly if you can avoid it most of the time. Where is she? Oh, she... So you see how it swung her camera over to this direction? Vault it? Nice. If she vaulted it, I hit her for sure there. Well, just triggered, not a trap, so I don't care. So this game has been really lackluster so far, but I think once it gets to endgame, I'll really be in a better position. I'm resetting these traps, although honestly I maybe shouldn't be. I don't know. I'm resetting the traps a lot, and it's basically just, yeah, that's why I don't want to reset them. I'm actually going to put this around the corner then, if he's going to keep coming back to trigger it over and over again, because it'll make it more difficult for him to actually, he's gonna run straight back, right? No. Oh yeah, he did. He's just trying to trigger my trap as much as possible, and that's honestly what you do against a Hag. 3, 2, 1. He can't find the trap. He doesn't know where I put it. Now, unfortunately, I don't have many traps back on this side of the map, so these two generators are a little bit under trapped, but it's alright. Not even gonna bother teleporting back there. There's no point. No need for it. So yeah, I think since they did kind of 3-gen themselves a little bit, it does actually put them in a more difficult position now, because I am Hags, and this is the area I've set up for myself. Obviously, I kind of lost my advantage there by not securing that basement down, but it's okay. Does she go down here? I hope she goes down here, maybe. Do you have dead hard? Probably, right? Yeah, there is a dead hard, but you don't make it up. Wow, really? Okay. Shit, dude, I didn't expect that. Back to the generators I go, though. It's not worth chasing people like this as a Hag, normally. Since Hag is a slower killer, you really don't want to be just chasing in straight lines with her. I don't hear that generator upstairs having any work on it. I'll kick this. And I basically just want to keep trapping up these routes over and over again, and eventually they're going to end up going down for it. I'm going to approach from the right. Yep, she'll run into that, give me a hit. Thankfully she was injured, so I can pick her up. I can't take her to the basement. Well, I could actually, but I don't want to. Mostly because the basement's very far from here, and I'm going to lose a lot of traps in doing so. Because these guys are actually really good about setting off my traps as much as possible whenever they can. See, just like that. Literally the worst possible timing for them to set off a trap in that scenario. Thankfully I got the pull there because she got greedy. And I can basically just chase her normally here because I have Mad Grit and Agitation and Iron Grasp and all that. Alright, she's going to go unhook her. That's alright. Unfortunately I don't have any traps set up nearby, but that's alright. He's gonna run into this trap to the right, maybe. If I force him to the right, he's gonna run into that trap eventually. I'll scare these guys off. She probably has decisive strike. That's why she wasn't the one getting healed. They just triggered a trap in the House of Pain, unfortunately. They're just trying to bum rush this as much as possible. What? How did that hit her, dude? So I'm just gonna keep playing defensive around this, and if they want to insist on throwing themselves at this hook to pick her up, then that's fine by me. I can't get her there at all. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Nope. Damn, these guys are actually playing really well, honestly, around my entire build. This is a damn good, where did I just fucking swing? Oh my god, dude, that's so annoying. That's bullshit that I got screwed out of that hit. It's fine though, they're gonna be on that back generator to the left. This Dwight's gonna run to... Man, they're just perfectly avoiding my traps every single time. It's kind of annoying, honestly. These guys are still trying to heal. She's running to the House of Pain, but that's alright by me because I should be able to down her here with this trap. Dead hard there. And that actually makes her run away from the generator, from the trap. That sucks. I'm actually just gonna leave her be and come interrupt this generator. Oh, not being worked on. Never mind. I'm actually gonna leave her be though, because she might run into that trap on her own eventually. I'm really on the back foot here. They're doing a really good job of staying spread out as much as they can, so that they can trigger my traps at the worst possible time for me every single time. Hopefully, I can force her. Actually, I can force her into the building here. Ah, I missed that swing. I shouldn't have swung for that. I want her to go into the building, because if she goes into the building, I can down her. But she's not going. Nice. Alright, what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to set up a trap on this side. She'll run into the building, right? Nope. She'll run into that trap. Dead hard. They have 4 dead hearts, dude. Or 3 dead hearts, at least. I'm not sure. They're on that generator, actually. I can't really stay over here. Oh, come on. Why are you camping this pallet? I'm not even gonna bother. I saw the Fang hidden off to the left. I'm actually gonna teleport really late there and hopefully it'll catch him off guard. They're gonna finish that generator for sure. I kinda don't really care about it anymore. Don't even ask me what I did there. Please don't make fun of me. Yeah, I'm just playing this really poorly so far. I'm not reacting quickly enough to take advantage of all my traps, and these guys are punishing me really hard for it. Trap eventually, right? Wow. I hear someone injured to the left over here. Of course she found a medkit in a chest. She doesn't have that hard back bite now. It doesn't matter because I'm missing my swings like a madman. How have they not walked into any traps, dude? It's kind of crazy, actually. That's alright by me. I will leave her. She'll walk into one of the traps eventually. Hopefully. I've been saying that all game, though, to be fair. I almost got a pull on her. I should have gone for the pull. That would have been better for me. Unfortunately, they triggered the trap right as I hit someone else, so I can't really take any advantage of that. The Dwight crouched all the way up inside his house. That's kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie. Fang's getting greedy because she wants my attention. I'm gonna leave her slug because that Dwight's working on the generator upstairs, and I really need to finish him off, or I need to pressure him right now. Thankfully, this person gave me an easy route back to this generator. Wait, do I have a trap up here already? That's kind of bad that I put a second trap up here. That's a waste of a trap, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this is actually a really shitty map for killers just in general, so... Dead hard on her. That's really fucking frustrating, dude. Dead hard's such a good perk. It's actually one of the best perks in the game by a mile. I'm just gonna double check up here that this is still regressing, right? Yep. These guys are healing. I'm gonna let you blind me like that, just letting you know right now. She doesn't make that vault. Yeah, she knows. That thing behind me is going to run into a trap eventually. I'm pretty sure if she keeps looping around the building. No, but she did run back to this generator, which means I can go for a chase on her. Hopefully I caught her out of position. Doesn't matter if she's dead hard again. Damn, dude. These guys are really good. Dwight probably crouched all the way back up to the generator. Hopefully I can check the generator with this. I just heard Yui somewhere. Where are you? Okay. Someone's going downstairs into there. He triggered both my traps up there, all 3 of my traps up there. I'm not actually going to trap where I usually trap for the basement. I'm going to trap down here instead, because I feel like this is just going to be a better angle for me in general. They're on the basement right now, or they're on the generator right now in the House of Pain, which kind of sucks for me, but it's alright. I'm actually gonna trap down here for whenever these guys want to drop off. I just heard grass. So she's not in the House of Pain. I think it would have been her if anyone was down there. I'll trap down here because when I go upstairs, he's just gonna drop down. Run to the left, please. Dead hard, of course. They keep dead harding at the fucking perfect time, cause, well, he's just gonna heal back there and then come trigger that trap I just set up, unfortunately. Someone's in the, they're about to trigger my trap in the basement, right? No? You have dead hard as well. There it was, I couldn't even fucking find her, unfortunately. I don't even know who triggered that, cause it fucking flung my camera every which way, unfortunately. And she's gonna trigger this trap, which kind of sucks for me because I wanted to hold on. How am I not hitting her? Excuse me? Hello? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. She has a flashlight. I shouldn't have trapped that, honestly. I am doing a good job though of controlling these generators, thank God. She's about to break this trap, right? Coming back to break it right now. He's coming back to trigger it. This Dwight, he has a default Dwight skin, so people underestimate him. I guarantee you. They don't finish this generator in time at all. I don't want to I don't want to pull her off the generator, because if I do, then she gets decisive strike. That's why she didn't bother moving at all. Alright. This game isn't over yet. Let's just leave it at that. Dwight's up here right now. I just heard a generator click. Okay, 2 downs. Dwight, walk into that trap, please. Your decisive's out by now, though. I can pick her up and I can take her to the basement. And now this is late game hag in the basement. Okay, I can bring this back. I'm confident I can bring this back. That Dwight's literally just up top right now, healing, I'm pretty sure, as well. Put her on the back hook, so it takes a little bit longer to get her. They immediately picked up that Yui. Holy shit, dude. These guys are fucking fast. They healed one. I think that's the Dwight that just healed. Damn. I don't actually want to be chasing her right now, and I definitely don't want to be on this side of the map. Because I want to be playing near the hook. Somebody's crouching into the basement right now. There we go. I saw them. I think she noticed that I saw her, and she panicked and started running and didn't realize that she was standing directly over a trap. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, at least. Okay, this isn't over. Like I said, this is definitely still winnable for me. These guys did a really good job, however, of constantly triggering my traps, so I didn't have them whenever I needed them the most. I didn't mean to teleport there. That actually just lost me distance. Give Dead Hard as well. Where are you? I couldn't pull him! I'm so sad, dude. I couldn't pull him off the fucking generator, or the damn unhook. He's gonna run into this trap to the left, right? Nope. It's alright, though. You don't make that. You make that. He's got this door 99, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna trap right here. He can't run to the door anymore. He's just gonna take the long way around, and this Huey's gonna come from a different direction to pick this girl up. She's opening the door right now, I heard her. Oh, Yui just fucking decided to leave. She said, fuck you, and just left. Alright, I guess I'll pull a 3-man out of this game. Unfortunately, I can't really down him quickly because I don't have any traps set up in this area, but eventually I got him. I'm gonna pick him up right away because he might have Unbreakable. I doubt that I doubt that Zarina has Unbreakable, considering how long she's been on the ground and how she hasn't picked herself up. Let's see, where is she? Oh, she's over here. Okay. This was not an easy game at all. Holy fuck. These guys really, they did a really good job of spreading out and triggering traps when it would be most painful to me as a killer. And unfortunately, I did have a bit of a meme build, so I did lose gens pretty early on, and then I couldn't really make too much use out of what I usually try to do on Hag. And of course, I did end up fucking up a lot of my teleports, especially early on. But I think mostly it came down to these guys know how to play against Hag really well, and it's something that a lot of survivors haven't figured out, and I hope it stays that way. But whenever you stare at a trap, like if you know where it is, if you're looking at it, it won't actually throw off your character's movement at all. So you can literally like stare at it, trigger it, and immediately turn around and run the other way. And you will 100% of the time trigger it without getting hit, because the Hag simply just can't lunge that far. And that's what that Dwight kept doing, and he was like I said, he's using a default Dwight skin to throw people off, make them think that he isn't a very good player, but he absolutely is. By no means is this Dwight a weak player. 3 dead hearts against the Hag, dude. That sucks for me, because basically what that does is it makes it so that whenever I do actually down them, or whenever I do actually have a chance to down them, I basically just can't because they have dead hard. Excuse me, sorry. So honestly, in my opinion, dead hard is probably the exhaustion perk that hurts the Hag the most, simply because of that. And I kept swinging too quickly out of traps as well. That's why I had such a difficult time. But hey, we brought it back. You know, late game traps definitely ended up working out. And anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one.